Everything fell apart. The plans, the certainty, the version of me I thought would last forever. But maybe this isn't the end. Standing where the pieces of my old life lay, looking at the damage that remained after the rain. Every dream I built seemed scattered on the floor. Nothing looked the way it did before. I spent a long time staring at the ruins, trying to understand what I was supposed to do then. Wondering if rebuilding was even worth the fight, or if some things were meant to stay broken for life. People talk about healing like it's simple and fast, like you wake up one morning and the pain becomes the past. But real recovery moves one step at a time, through uncertainty, doubt, and endless climbs. There were days I wanted to stay where I felt, convinced I'd already given everything I had left. But something deep inside refused to disappear, a quiet voice saying, you still belong here. I'm rising from the wreckage, brick by brick again, turning every broken ending into a chance to begin. Yeah, rising from the wreckage, stronger than before. The storm may have torn me apart, but it couldn't reach my core. The hardest part was learning what to leave behind. Old beliefs that kept me trapped inside my mind. Expectations built by fear and regret. The things I carried that I never should have kept. I stopped measuring my worth by yesterday. Stopped letting no mistakes decide my place. Stopped asking the past for permission to move on, and finally started building something strong. The scars didn't vanish, they became reminders of roads I survived and battles fought inside me. Proof that even when the ground beneath me broke, I still found ways to carry hope. Every setback became another lesson learned. Every failure became fuel I could burn, and every obstacle that stood across my path taught me resilience I never knew I had. I'm rising from the wreckage, brick by brick again, turning every broken ending into a chance to begin. Yeah, rising from the wreckage, stronger than before. The storm may have torn me apart, but it couldn't reach my core. Maybe the collapse wasn't the conclusion. Maybe it was the clearing of everything that no longer belonged. Now when I look back at where I used to stand, I barely recognize the person that I am. Not because the pain disappeared without a trace, but because I learned to grow beyond that place. The wreckage still exists, I'm not denying that. Some memories still echo from the past, but they no longer define the road I'm on, or convince me that I don't belong. I see possibilities where I saw dead ends. I see beginnings where I once saw conclusions. I see strength where I used to see defeat, and confidence where fear once took the lead. The future isn't perfect, but that's alright. I'm not searching for perfection anymore. I'm searching for purpose, growth, and truth, and those things survive every storm. I'm rising from the wreckage, higher than before. Every broken piece became part of something more. Rising from the wreckage, I finally understand. The strongest foundations often rise from what once couldn't stand. Rising from the wreckage, still rising. The damage was real. Still rising. The damage was real. The loss was real, but so is the growth. And sometimes, the most beautiful things you'll ever build begin after everything falls apart.